Hello everyone, this is Wolf here, and today I have Minecraft 13W18A for you. So, as you noticed, I'm not up here today. I don't think I'm ever going to be up here again until I either get a better graphics card or I feel like doing it again, which I don't. So, I really didn't feel like doing it in the last one, but I thought I would try it just to see if I could. But now that I've done it, I don't really feel like doing it again, as there's no need to. It distracts, I find, so... there's a few new features in this snapshot. First off, when I go into options, you notice there's a nice blur texture there. The dirt is blurred. I'll turn the sound down a little bit. So, yeah. Next, we're going to go in here. We're going to load up our test drive world. Hopefully it'll work. It works. So, yeah. So, I did film one yesterday, or not yesterday, last week, but I didn't really get around to uploading it or editing it, so I'm going to cover those features too. There wasn't much. There was just hardened clay, which is made from smelting a clay block, I think. Was it? Yeah. It has pretty much a similar texture to clay, but it's similar to stone. And it would be good for, you know, if you wanted to make a home with a thatched roof. Now, I could make a joke about this because there's a guy on the server that I help run, and somebody misread his username. It's WWE SmackDown fan, but somebody misread it. I think it was my friend Tiamarth, as something to do with being Mexican. So he inherited the nickname Mexican, which most people would rage quit, but he thought it was funny and actually went and downloaded a Mexican skin. So this house is dedicated to Mexican, as it is a mud hut with straw. That comment is purely satirical. Anyone who takes it seriously, sorry you take it so seriously, but get over it. Right, so this dog's name is Wyatt, and name tag, that is why. As you can see, there's a new tooltip. Name tag is under tools, so if you go to tools, you'll see there's the name tag. So when you're in the search, it shows you in the tooltip where you can find that block. So what you do with this, go here. Let's say we wanted to name a horse, I don't know, no, not Shadowfax, that's too cliche. Let's say we wanted to name our horse Epona. Now, with my luck, it's not even going to be a horse that closely resembles Epona at all, who is the horse from The Legend of Zelda. So, let us go here and spawn a horse right quick and tame him. That does not look like Epona at all. So, I'm going to let you stay there, because I don't want to kill you in front of all the viewers. You're the same kind of horse. Don't even. Close, no cigar. Nope. I'll be right back. Okay, so this looks like Epona right here. It was really cool because when I spawned this horse, it was a baby, and I fed it wheat, and it grew just right in front of me. I'm not going to bother demonstrating that because it's not really what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to get rid of this. And this, because I don't need this anymore. So I'm going to tame the horse. No, it doesn't want me. No, you do want me. No! I just need to get on you. I'm not stopping. Alright, you good now? Okay, you're good. Now, horse saddles have been taken out of the game. So you just use a regular saddle, you put it on the horse, you get on the horse, and you ride that sucker. So we're going to ride on over here. We're going to get down, get out our name tag, we're going to right click. And because I'm in creative, yeah. So, horse, you go up, mouse over. Horse's name is Epona. Now, I'm so funny. I don't know if the crafting recipe for saddles is the same, so I'm going to find out right now. I mean, I do have the wiki in front of me, but it doesn't seem to say anything, so. First, I'm going to need iron. And some leather. Now, if I remember the crafting recipe right, like this, and like this. No, okay, so I'll double check the wiki to make sure. If regular saddles work for horses, then maybe they should have a crafting recipe for saddles, or maybe you'll have to just find a saddle in a dungeon and hope for the best. Or they will add a crafting recipe for it. But as it stands now, you can only find saddles in dungeons, which really sucks. Right, so let's have a look at some of the actual new features here, as opposed to just ones that have been removed. So ignore my pause screen for a second. First, now this is probably one of my favorite things. Let's say you have got so much damn coal that you're just, oh, my friend T. Martha and I run into this problem a lot when we play survival. Well, now you can make blocks of coal, baby. When I read this, I looked at the fact that he wasn't online and was a bit, you know, not even happy. I wanted to tell him about it right away because we'd been bitching about how there's redstone blocks, but there's never any coal blocks. Now, coal blocks you can put in the furnace. They will literally smelt a whole stack, I think. Yeah, because it's 9 coal. 1 block of coal smelts an entire stack. So if you find yourself with more iron than you know what to do with, you put a block of coal in there, get it going. All right, so you can also take wheat, arrange it in the same fashion, and get hay blocks. Pretty cool. Added horse armor to dungeons. Removed horse armor recipes. Okay, so you cannot craft horse armor anymore, apparently. So you can't even You can't even craft the saddles or the armor. Okay, I'm sorry, Mojang, but that's one of the stupider things you have done. That you have done lately. Which means you can get a horse. You just can't ride the horse. Or add armor to it. Okay, so Epona is now Epona, if you see what I did there. Now, apparently there's a crafting recipe for leads. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. So it seems that these things are going to be more late game type stuff, I guess. Which is a little... I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, riding a horse off into the sunset is something I would want to do. So you get 2 leads. Okay, you get 2 leads per craft. So that's at least somewhat reasonable. I gotta say, I'm thoroughly disappointed with the fact that horse armor is no longer craftable. That you have to find it, and that you can only find saddles in dungeons. So yeah, that's a little disheartening. Because I was looking forward to being able to make this stuff. Comparators now give out a signal for cauldrons and end portal frames depending on their state. Now, I don't know exactly how to demonstrate that. Oh, right. Zombies have a low chance to spawn more zombies when they take damage. That, yeah, that's an older feature. That was last week. So the idea is that when you hit a zombie, more will come from the sky or out of sight. It's a pretty cool feature, I thought. Water lakes no longer generate in deserts, however, lava lakes continue to do so. Water lakes only generate on the edge of desert biomes. Makes sense, because when you come across more lakes in a desert than there are, like, in a plains biome, it's a little silly. Right, so I'm going to ride around a bit. There's no sounds for horses yet, unfortunately. That'll probably come in a later version. Up the hill and down the other side. Alright, well, I think this video that covers just about everything for the last 2 snapshots. And I know I said it already, but I'm just disappointed that you can't make horse armor anymore, or that you can't make the saddles, because that's going to make horses a lot harder to get, a lot harder to. I mean, you can make the leads and stuff. You can get the horses. You just can't ride them right away. Well, I suppose you can't exactly always ride your pigs either. So, hey, I jumped over the fence. So this is going to make carrots on sticks completely useless, but I guess some people could still like them. So I'm going to get down, get a lead out. Epona, I'm going to tie you up right here. So, since Epona is there, I'm going to get out a sign. I'm going to put it right here. Long Lawn Ranch. There we go. If anybody ever played The Legend of Zelda, they will understand what I mean there. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give it a like, favorite, share it, share it with your friends, etc., etc. Maybe I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, but, well, at least I make videos and try, so. A for effort, right, guys? So, yes, thanks for watching, and more of this next week. Bye-bye.